All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, because we gotta get into some things, all right? So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been procrastinating today with making this video, but we're here. It finally happened. Have y'all ever been in that situation before where y'all like, listen, I got things to do, but I don't feel like it. I'm tired. And then between that and catching up on the DNC convention and then Trump's speech in Arizona, child, I had just been and then wrapping things up for the EP. That a release date will be coming. I'm dropping the release date for the EP on Monday. So, girl, I've just been really, really busy, but I'm hoping you guys like it, by the way. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna talk about the video. So Young Miami, she just can't catch a break, and now she's using buzzwords and and gaslighting. To me, I think this is a version of gaslighting. I feel like those corporate buzzwords or those cultural buzzwords like protect black women or not feeling safe or seen or feeling heard. You know what I mean? Or what do you identify as? What are your pronouns? Just those things that get people in an uproar to either cancel or support you. Well, she's on that hype right now. So the tears didn't work. So now we're using the buzzwords like protect black women. So apparently her and Joe Budden are going back and forth because Joe Budden's Pump It Up finally went gold after 20 years. All right. Now, Joe Budden had did some commentary on her, in regards to her and the City Girls and just Young Miami and Diddy and stuff like that. So basically he said another one bites the dust. Okay. When seemingly, Young Miami took her L with Diddy. And so Young Miami didn't like that. And so when he was celebrating, he finally got his gold plaque. She tweeted a laughing emoji. And then Joe Budden tweeted like, it would be too easy. So then Young Miami comes back and tweets like, Joe, you don't remember you started it with me. You was talking about me. Another one bites the dust. Remember, you just was celebrating when you thought I took a L. I can laugh at you. You was just laughing at me, so let's laugh. And then Joe Budden said, you right, I'm going to laugh tomorrow. Like I always say, laughter is good for the soul. Okay, so anyway, she's going back and forth. So then she says, I'm going against like a bunch of black men haters. So she tweeted that, black men are like some of her biggest haters. She always, all of her ops are like black men. I don't remember, she said 3 or just bunch of men just be hating on her. I'm apparently one of them, Joe Budden, DJ Academics, and a slew of other black commentators that give their opinion on her that don't like her. But at the end of the day, she's rude as hell. So then she goes, protect black women. And this is what I have a problem with. This is why the whole black women thing pisses me off. Because now it's protect black women when you want to try to gaslight the public to come against commentators like me, Joe Budden, academics. Girl, you didn't care about protecting black women or any woman when you was with Diddy. When you were talking about how Diddy will make a bitch get on her knees and be an eater. The same woman that Diddy was domestically abused. Let's be very clear. You wasn't hollering protect black women when you needed to speak out in support for Cassie. Hell, you didn't even protect women or women of color on your podcast and give a real answer in regards to why you didn't come out and support Cassie or denounce Diddy. So I don't like women like this that try to use the black women card for sympathy and emotional support, because what that does is it dilutes the whole protect black women movement, and it just feels like, oh, girl, you're trying to use a cheap shot. You're using these corporate buzzwords, these cultural buzzwords to get support. Black women ain't going to fall for that, and women across the world is not going to fall for that because you're a joke. You didn't care about the same women when you was shitting on them. You didn't care about the woman, the security guard that you walked past and then basically told her when she felt like she wanted to speak to you and you ignored her and you told her to pretty much get over it. You didn't think about women then. You didn't think about protecting black women when your girl JT was getting dragged. It's only protect black women because you did take an L. Because you were on your back, no Diddy. Ain't nobody protecting you in that because you are very cocky, very arrogant, and no one feels bad for you. Nobody feels sorry for you. And stop using black women to try to come to your rescue when you aligned yourself with P. Diddy and yet to hold him accountable. And what you're secretly doing is still in communication with the man, all to keep and maintain your podcast. But you want to holler out, protect black women. Nah. Young Miami, somebody around you really you need a PR team. I don't feel like she has a good PR team at all because whoever's advising her is an idiot. Is Saucy telling you that? Like, who's telling you to go out and tweet this stuff and say this stuff? You are in no position right now to be hollering protect any women when you did the exact opposite at the height of a time where it was time for you to protect women. Just like you ran and held those signs up for Diddy, you should have been holding up signs about protect women of color, protect women. You didn't do that. You stayed silent and acted unbothered. And actually what you tried to do was then go pander to the gays and create gay merch and hire Big Sexy. You're a joke. And anybody that falls for that is just as much of a joke as you. That's my opinion because I'm just like, girl, I'm not falling for that. And women, y'all shouldn't fall for that either. Young Miami don't give a damn about y'all. She ain't trying to protect you. She just trying to make sure that she has a stabilized career. And the minute that she feels like her numbers and her relevancy and her popularity is going in an upward trajectory with a green, not upward with red, negative, green meaning positive, people are winning for her, loving her again. Once she starts getting back in the up and up, you black women will be the first to be forgotten. And she'll be letting you girls know that you black women are broke. Be very clear. Now it's protect black women. Nah. You're not finna get me. You're not finna gas me. Protect black women. Now you need black women. You're crying crocodile tears. You need the public on your side. You didn't care when you thought you made it out and everybody was beneath you. You didn't care when you thought that you were the girl that Diddy chose and everybody else was just an eater. You didn't care about any of those women. You didn't care about being a side chick while he was popping out babies. You didn't care about those women. You didn't even care about yourself. So why should we care about you? I just think she's a joke. And then she's trying this whole sympathy thing, and I'm not buying it. And I'm not working. Like, she is a joke. Protect black women. I cannot believe she really went and said that. Out of all people, you want to yell out, protect black women, and you have done the least to protect women or even come out in support of women that have been in domestic situations. It's the irony for me and the audacity for you to really jump out the window and try to do that. I mean, but I guess when you're down, you got to throw out a Hail Mary. And so I guess she did what she did. Now, on top of that, it has been revealed that Nicki Minaj has recently unfollowed her. So a couple of days ago, everybody was looking at when Nicki Minaj unfollowed I Spies and unfollowed JT. She was still following Young Miami. Now, Nicki Minaj has unfollowed Young Miami. I really thought that was long overdue. Nicki Minaj didn't like Young Miami. I knew that, but there's no reason to follow her. And I feel like, Nicki's cool with Joe. So I'm not following her, and I don't even really like her, and I don't care about the City Girls. I don't care about that whole crew over there. She unfollowed Saucy. She been unfollowed Saucy. JT, Young Miami, they all gone. And Nicki Minaj also unfollowed London Hill. Remember, London Hill was one of the first women that was supposed to be signed to her label. Heavy on it. London Hill never even saw the light of day. Nicki Minaj is clearing house, and she's fed up. If you girls ain't signed into that label, you guys got to go. And then going back to the Young Miami piece, if I'm Nicki Minaj, I'm not following Young Miami because I don't want you to think that I'm endorsing you, Diddy, or it's a shady play that I'm supporting you now and not supporting JT, especially when Young Miami, you just went online and was like, well, the queen didn't call me. Well, I guess she showed you why she didn't call you. She don't like you either. So it is what it is. But Nicki Minaj is not playing no games in this era. She absolutely unfollowed Young Miami too. And what I love about Nicki Minaj, I'm just getting the key, like, and I'm not saying this like to age shame, but she is acting real old. And when I say old, it's like, you know how old people, they don't even give a dang what they do or what they say. They don't care what you say. Nicki Minaj is literally doing what she wants to do, and she do not care. She will unfollow you. She will cause us ruckus online and pay it. That is some old people right there. You know, old people don't give up about you or your feelings. And I just think that is such a key. So yeah, we will continue to watch this the Nicki Minaj unfollow fest. Sexy Red is still standing. I think I'm nervous because if she unfollow Sexy Red, I think everybody might flip on Nicki Minaj. Because honestly, it's kind of feeling like the girls are really ready to turn on Nicki in regards to JT. And that might be another video that I might need to do. I feel like usually with other people, the girls be like, I understand it. But the people ain't really rocking with Nicki in regards to JT. They're not just cutting JT off. And I see a lot of people jumping out of Gag City. So that may be something else. Did JT crack the code? Because I don't think the Nicki Minaj unfollow was able to deter people from supporting JT. So that's an interesting conversation. We're going to get into that in another video. But until next time, I want you guys to keep that same energy. Ponder on that. Let me know what you guys think about, Young Miami and her buzzwords and black women and Joe Budden. And what do you think about Nicki Minaj's Unfollow Fest? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy. And we'll see you soon. Peace out.